What's up, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for September 19th through the 25th. Switched up the look in here a little bit. Oh, okay, this one wanted to come out already. But yeah, I switched up a little bit, got the spooky vibe going, so get ready for some more spooky season aesthetic. But right away, this one jumped out. So we have strategy. Let's go ahead and take a good look at that. We have the journal log right here with the pen and ink right there. So this, not only is this a message of strategizing, but I always get like really strong, I don't want to say throat chakra vibes, but like communication vibes. And more so communication when writing things down. Let me go ahead and read this to you from the book real quick, and then I'll pull some tarot, because I'm already getting flooded with a bunch of messages, whether it's there's something that you have to say, Scorpio. And with it being written down, it's almost like solidified. Does that make sense? Like it's almost being put into a book because it's so either powerful, true, resonates deeply with somebody else. And that's for some of you Scorpios out there. Like I said, this is also a message of strategizing. So it could have something to do with that. Let me read this from the book, and then I will pull some tarot, and we'll see what exactly it is around. So this card says, this card shows a pen, journal, compass, and key. When you receive this card upright, it indicates that this is the optimum time for setting a very specific strategy for achieving your goals. Write about the direction you want to go in. Consider any potential change in course that may be needed. Be aware of the particulars regarding your goals and have some conscious plan in mind. Structure the short-term goals needed to make your long-term goal a reality. This card is telling you to spend some time setting things in order. It's time to take full control. Add thought to action and set your sights on the road ahead. Yeah, so for a lot of you guys too, this is a calling, a message from Spirit to get going, to start setting the goals that you need, or start writing down the actions you need to take in order to get to your goals. Also, I apologize, this Mercury retrograde, and there's also like 6 other planets retrograde right now, but I have just been struggling speaking. It's insane. So I apologize. I know I already am like all the time. But this time, oh my gosh, it's been like this like all month. Anyways, and that's another thing. I've been really scatterbrained. I feel like that's a big message for this season, this Virgo season, and that's kind of what I'm getting right now too, like extra, is that you guys could be kind of all over the place, or maybe you didn't even notice that your mind is elsewhere. Maybe you are like kind of autopilot right now, and you don't even notice, because you don't. So that's the whole point of being autopilot. But this is kind of, Spirit's way of showing you that and helping you become aware of that. So let me go ahead and pull some tarot real quick, like I said, and okay, that one wanted to come out. We have the 7 of Summer. So this is the 7 of Pentacles right here. Oh, I'm sorry, this is 7 of Cups right here. My bad. Not the 7 of, and this is exactly what I was saying. Not so much about being scatterbrained, but like there's a bunch of things on your mind right now. So this card says no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Maybe with this strategy card, for some of you Scorpios, there may be a lot of things that you want to do right now, or there may be a lot of goals that you have that you haven't really gotten either realistic with, not realistic because everything is accomplishable. You haven't found a structure for it. You haven't put together a structure as in like a day-to-day plan for how you're going to achieve this goal. This one wanted to come out too. Another 7. Okay, so 7 of Winter, which is the 7 of Swords. Okay, and this one says there is a better choice, not seeing things clearly and running away from the truth. Okay, so the 7 of Swords is like the shiesty card. That's what I call it. It's the shiesty card. Are you lying to yourself about something? And I don't feel like this is you being shiesty with other people, Scorpio. I feel like, I feel like it's definitely like a what are you lying to yourself about? Like I said, for some of you guys that are autopilot, maybe you're like, Psh, I'm not autopilot. Like, I go to work and then I come home and then I take care of myself and yeah. But sometimes that could be autopilot. I mean, like, what are you doing with your soul? What is your soul doing? How are you bringing happiness to your soul? How are you finding and reaching your soul purpose, Scorpio? And I feel like that's definitely this message right now, you know? You could kind of be in denial about the direction you're going, in denial about how close you are to reaching your goal. Not that there is a specific timing for that at all. We all have our own path and our own timing of our path. That's not so much that, it's that you were meant for something. Like how I said at the beginning, these letters are like written into a book, almost like solidifying it. Like there's something that you were meant to give. You know, and it doesn't have to necessarily be in a written form. This is just the message of, you know, writing things down and getting clear on what you want. But there's this like something that you have to give, whether it's to the world or to other people. Doesn't necessarily matter the size of the group that is going to receive this from you, but there's a gift that you have that you're not seeing. And Spirit wants you to see that. And that's where this denial is coming in, you know? Not so much that you were in denial of your power, which some of you may be. Maybe you're like, I wasn't really meant for anything. I'm not anything special. Like, you know, this one wanted to come out at the bottom. We have the 3 of Autumn, which is the 3 of Pentacles. This one says, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. Yeah, so I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is something, it's obviously something to do with your life purpose. This is your, you know, whether this is your career right now, or this is something that Spirit wants you to focus on to become your career, because there's something that you have that you were meant to share with others, whether that be, you know, like I said, I'm not really getting a message of like popularity or like if you were meant to be heard by large groups or like the masses. But think about it, Scorpio, like even if you help one person, which I do see it bigger than that, but think about it this way. Even if you help one person, it's so fulfilling if that is your life path. It is, and you will feel it. If you came into this existence and your soul contract said that your purpose was to help one individual. That's it, just one. And I know it sounds like, how's that fulfilling, right? But your soul will feel that. You will feel fulfilled and you'll know it. Now, that's not the case for all of you guys. That's just an example. But a lot of you guys, I feel like this is career related and you guys were meant to help large amounts of people. Spirit wants you to see that. They really want you to see that. And, you know, right here how it says being compensated for your creative talents, you will get something in return from it, whether that be, you know, money. And I do believe it will be money, finances, yes, security, but a fulfillment of some sort, you know, like you will be abundantly happy in your fulfillment, helping people. Whatever it is, it'll be different for all of you guys, obviously, but that's beautiful. I absolutely love that for you guys. So don't take yourself for granted. Don't think that you are just another speck on this planet, because you're not. You're not, Scorpio. You were meant to be something here. And obviously with these, you know, these weekly messages too, they're kind of vague, and I don't really go into the specifics because energy is always changing. You know, I'm reading for big groups of people here, so it's a general reading, but there's something that each one of you guys have that is special and different, and it was meant to be gifted to this world. So do not sleep on yourself, Scorpio. Do not think that you are just a speck here. Do not lie to yourself about the power that you possess. That's beautiful. I love that. So those are your messages for this week, Scorpio. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.